So now let's now start modifying our course or start editing the course. Topic 1. For me, I don't want it to be a topic 1. I want to start developing my content. But before putting the content, I want to edit the course. First of all, how do you want your course to look like? You as a tutor or as a teacher or as a lecturer, you will determine or decide how you want the course to look like. For me, I want to start with the introduction. If you like, you can start with introduction. You can do a self-introduction. You can introduce yourself here. Then you can put self-introduction. But for me, I don't want to do self-introduction at this level. I want to start by putting the introduction. So let me go and open curriculum from Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria. Let me choose a course. I want to develop a course called Anatomy and Physiology 1. So I want to start this. This is topic 1, therefore I can click on edit topic, then edit topic. Then after edit topic, then I can now, once I click on edit topic, can you see I cannot add anything into this topic 1, but you can say custom. Once you click on custom, therefore you can be able to add. Now let me say introduction. This is introduction. What do I want to introduce? In the introduction, I can copy this completely in the introduction section. I can now copy this. I can now copy this, then I can put here. So with this now, I have the course title, I have the course code, I have the placement, the duration, the credit, and so on. And I now have the introduction. I want to avoid duplication since I have my introduction up here, therefore I don't need to have a duplication. Let me take away this introduction. Then the objectives. When you are developing e-material, try as much as possible to not to use a cap lock. Try as much as possible not to use the cap lock. So let me take away the objective and make it small letters, objectives, because according to some experts, putting headings in cap lock, it signifies shouting. Therefore, it should begin with a title case. I mean, the first character can be capital, then the rest should be small letters. So now this is the introduction to my course. The learning objective at the end of the day: describe anatomy, describe structure of function, describe the structure and function of blood and cardiovascular system. Excuse me, I'm not too good in anatomy. So it's of course up to you if you want to modify the content. Let me say Control A, or before the Control A you can view. Can you see you have button, few buttons, but if you want to see more buttons, then you click on this arrow, then you can view them. So if you want to highlight, Control A, you can make medium. Let me make it media. It's a little bit bigger. So now you can explore each one of those icons later. So I'm done. Or you can scroll to see how your course look like. You can as well change the formatting. Ab Arial, Time New Roman, Georgia, Bandana, and so on. So I'm done. I will click on save. Save changes. So now I have begin with content. I have begin editing my course section. Introduction. Can you see? So I have now started editing my course. So having done with the first section, because the first section is introduction according to the curriculum, then I can go ahead start with unit 1. Unit 1 is of course up to you. Moodle is very flexible. There are so many ways to achieve a task. If you still want to edit your introduction, you can click on this pen icon so you can change this introduction without further going to edit section here. You can do that and press enter key. So now I want to go to topic 2. So when I click on topic 2, I can click on topic 2, then I will change it to unit 1. Putting unit 1 means I want to now start working on unit 1. So instead I can just copy unit 1, the title of unit 1 here, then course content, I can click on it, I can put unit 1, then I can press enter key. By pressing enter key, I have now changed topic 2 into unit 1, introduction to anatomy and physiology. But having done with that, I cannot now put something like this slightly down here, which is this, without going to edit in this section. Therefore, I have to click on edit topic. Once I click on the edit topic, then I will have area. So in this case, I don't have to click on custom, change this. I have already done that. But if you still want to do that, you can still change that. But now I can go ahead and copy my unit 1 learning objectives, or the area that will cover in unit 1. So if I am done with that, then I will scroll down and click on save as. By clicking save as, now I have my unit 1 anatomy and physiology. I have my introduction. With the introduction, then the next section I have unit 1 introduction to anatomy and physiology, which is going to discuss organization of the human body, anatomical position, plane, body cavity, and so on, down to concept adoption of our homothesis, I think so.